Good morning everyone. So it is the third morning on our trip that we're doing from Colombia to Panama with a company called Blue Sailing. But as you can probably see,
and here
we're in like a tropical rainstorm. It's been like this all morning, so I think we woke up about 3 to 4 hours ago and it's just non-stop thunder and rain. That's where we ended the last video, on that beach over there. I think we were supposed to be having a barbecue there this morning.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's gonna happen or if we're just gonna eat here because the weather is not good, which is sad. But I mean, it's better to be here than many other places.
Yeah, it's actually quite cool being on the boat and seeing like the rainstorm. There is a lot of thunder though. So the barbecue is still going ahead. We come back to the island that we came to yesterday, the guard dog. Pretty cool, I didn't see this part yesterday. All the artwork. Is it a bar?
Yeah, I think so, but I think they're still building it.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be cool. Man, it really looks like one of those days where it's just going to rain the whole day.
Yeah, it's sad because I feel a bit cold now. But maybe if we go in the water, it's gonna be
Warmer.
warmer, yeah.
Not when you get out though.
So. So I almost lost Chris to the football team. He was playing forever.
Yeah, it was really fun playing with the locals here.
Yeah, they were like super happy.
Yeah, they were really enjoying it. The weather's got a little bit better. I know there was just the big like thunder sound now, but it hasn't been doing that for a while. Looks like it might clear up.
Yeah.
Over there is pretty nice.
Yeah, they're now just cooking the lunch and then I think we're gonna have lunch soon. It smells really good. It's like a big barbecue and
Lots of meat.
Yeah, and some veggie options too, but the barbecue looks really good.
This actually reminds us a lot of a trip that we did in the Philippines, where it was from Coron to El Nido through a group of islands called the Linapacan Islands. But we didn't stay on a sailboat. We went by boat to different islands and then we'd sleep on the islands. But it was also multiple days. Yeah, it was very similar, right, in appearance?
Yeah, because this is very similar to the Philippines and just the adventure of being off-grid for some days. It's very similar experience and we loved that expedition and we're loving this too.
Yeah, and still one more day. Yeah, because we don't actually have internet the majority of the time here, but that's really good to disconnect. So they also have this other pathway that we're on now that cuts across the island. So I think on that side there's another beach bar, and yeah, I guess there should be a nice beach, so might as well check it out before we head out of here.
Have you noticed all the big shells?
Oh yeah, I saw it was white, but I didn't realize it was the shells.
Yeah, some are quite big. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a massive one. Yeah, so even on this side it looks really cool. got the hammocks. It's like a overwater bar and restaurant. Yeah, it looks completely different. Sailboats too. Literally sailboats everywhere throughout San Blas. So we've now arrived at our next stop and we're going to be doing some snorkeling here. The guy said that it's really amazing on this side. In the previous video we had the mast, but we didn't really do any snorkeling. So I think we're going to go over there. And then on this side there's an island where a local family lives and we might be visiting there too. A small one. Water is looking crystal clear. Extra perfect for snorkeling. So we're making our way to that little local island now. This one does have a name, but I think it was like a native name. It means island of the coconuts or something like that. Alright, now we got the beautiful weather. You can see what the watercolor's like.
Paradise.
The dog's called Coco. Hello Coco. The happy island doggo. Coco is very friendly.
Yeah.
Coco Loco. That was the drink we were having on the other island. So I think it's just these two little houses. I don't know if it's the same family. We actually got some fish from them. So I think on the islands in San Blas, they're not really able to grow anything. It's just the coconuts and then obviously all the fish, things like that. The guys from our boat just gave this family rice and lentils. I don't know if that was in exchange for the fish or not. But yeah, maybe they sell like coconuts and the fish to the mainland, which is only out there. It's not too far. So I don't know if they sell it or exchange it for other kinds of food. Coco's following us. Yeah, this really is a beautiful untouched island. So if you get the coconuts yourself, I think you get like a $500 fine. Since it's the locals' coconuts, right? So you're not allowed to take them from the floor and drink them. Yeah, it really is just like being in the Philippines. It's like identical to the Philippines.
Yeah, yeah. And even the same feeling because everything's so like secluded. It's really nice.
Yeah, like the huts as well that the locals live in.
Yeah, it's a really cool experience.
So we are now on our final island of the trip before we head to the mainland of Panama. It did just rain out of nowhere. I think it might come again. I can see in the sky there. Once again, an absolutely beautiful island. From what the guy said, this is a bigger one. So I think more people live here. You can see some sort of settlement over there. I just got this beer, $2 again, Balboa, from a family that lives down there. They just lost their roof in a storm, the guy was saying. I think this is their canoe. You see these everywhere around here. I think it's just one piece of wood carved out, like the trunk of a tree. And on this one we also have the island doggo. Like a sausage dog. Yeah, so when we were doing this tour, we thought it was gonna be like a really touristy feeling thing. Really didn't know it was gonna be going to these kind of more isolated places, the communities and stuff. Really cool to see. So after here we're going to be making our way to a place called Bocas del Toro, which is also a kind of group of islands, but I think it's supposed to be very different to here. From what people said on the tour that have already been there, they said there is more like touristy, not so wild looking like here, but it should be cool too. So we're just crossing over to the other side of the island like we did on the previous ones. Yeah, they got a lot of pathways there. And obviously a lot of coconuts. Might be the most coconut trees we've ever seen, and we've seen a lot in other places, but yeah, every single island is just jam-packed with them. We thought that other people from the boat came here, but it doesn't look like it. They're lost. Yeah, once again, just a completely untouched beach. Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
Wonder if it's edible. Looks like some kind of fruit. I wonder if it's just not possible to grow anything on these islands then, besides coconuts. I figured there'd be some sort of other plant. You don't think you could do like a banana plant, Carol?
I don't know. It depends on the soil.
Seems sandy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there is any source of water.
Yeah, maybe only coconuts can grow in these kind of conditions.
I don't remember the last time that we spent so much time without shoes.
Yeah, the whole boat tour.
Yeah, it's been like days without wearing anything, just being barefoot. It's a good thing. I like it.
Yeah, like we removed our flip-flops from the bags, and then we just never used them at all. Just barefoot everywhere. Right, it looks like we've got another group of huts here. Another settlement. So we're coming down some path trying to get to the other side again, but kind of looks like the path ended. You could probably just walk through the plants. I don't know, this kind of looks like a path still. An old path maybe. Yeah, I think the coast that we arrived on is on this side. Got people drying their clothes. Oh right, it's the same place where I bought the beer. Yeah, I think they're just working on the roof since it came off. So that's it for the sailing tour. After the final island, we ended up going to the main coast of Panama during the night.
Just like the first night, the waves were really big, so it was kind of hard to sleep once again. But now that we're on the mainland, we're going to have a good night's sleep and be able to recover. And the trip was absolutely amazing. It was exactly what we was hoping for, visiting all the amazing deserted islands. But it might not be for everyone, because like I said, it's not the most comfortable experience sleeping on a sailboat, especially when the waves are big. And also, you're not really having like proper showers every day. They do have clean water there, but it's more like you're just rinsing off, so it's also going to be nice having a proper shower too. But if you are doing the trip, just expect it to be more of an adventurous experience. And the place we arrived in Panama was called Porto Lindo. Really beautiful port, like once again, completely untouched, just very, very green. And then after that we went straight to Panama City to the airport, and we came here to Bocas del Toro. So this is where the next videos will be coming from, and it also looks really incredible. So if you're interested in the tour, we'll put the information in the video description. If you like this video, just drop a like to support us, subscribe to see more videos like this, follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.